Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. SpaceX is proceeding with its $60 billion acquisition of the artificial intelligence coding startup Cursor. As reported by NBC News, the space and AI firm aims to secure a competitive advantage against major industry rivals such as Anthropic and OpenAI. Following a successful public market debut on Wall Street last week, SpaceX confirmed in a regulatory filing that Cursor will be integrated as a wholly owned subsidiary upon the deal's expected closure in the third quarter. Cursor, founded in 2022 by the San Francisco startup Anisphere, is widely recognized for its AI-powered coding assistance, which has popularized the trend known as vibe coding. By acquiring the startup, SpaceX expects to gain access to a significant customer base of expert software engineers. Additionally, the partnership is set to leverage the computing power of SpaceX subsidiary xAI, specifically its massive data center facility, Colossus in Memphis, Tennessee, to accelerate future AI product development. The acquisition marks a strategic move for Elon Musk's company to solidify its position in the rapidly evolving AI landscape. According to a report by Metro.co.uk, United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has delivered a stark warning during London Climate Action Week, stating that the capital is cooking under an unprecedented heatwave. Drawing a parallel to Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities, Guterres described the current situation as a tale of two crises, linking the escalating climate crisis and the global energy crisis back to a shared dependency on fossil fuels. He urged for a fast and fair transition to clean energy. The Met Office has issued a rare red weather warning for extreme heat across large parts of England and Wales, with temperatures threatening to approach the UK's all-time high of 40.3 degrees Celsius. Severe travel disruptions are anticipated, leading Network Rail and Transport for London to advise passengers to travel only if absolutely essential. The intense weather has also triggered overnight tropical nights and thunderstorms. According to a report by Liberty Times, Ukraine's representative to the United Nations, Andriy Melnik, stated during a UN Security Council special meeting that Ukraine may revoke its concession to freeze the current front lines if the Security Council fails to adopt a comprehensive ceasefire resolution. Melnik emphasized that the ceasefire along the battle line proposal was already a significant compromise, and Ukraine's patience is not unlimited. He noted that the dynamics of the war, which has lasted for 5 years, have shifted in Ukraine's favor due to successful Ukrainian airstrikes that have destroyed approximately 40% of Russia's oil refineries. Additionally, Melnik and other council members strongly condemned a recent Russian attack on the historic Kiev-Pechersk Lavra, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Russia's representative denied the accusation, claiming instead that a Ukrainian Patriot missile misfired and hit the historical monument, while maintaining that their targets were solely drone manufacturing facilities. Ukraine and Western nations rejected Russia's denial, attributing the destruction of the historical site directly to Russian bombardment. Melnik reaffirmed that Ukraine remains ready for direct negotiations with Russia to achieve a just and lasting peace. According to a report by Sing Tao, the UK government is considering new legislation that would require major social media platforms, including Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, to prioritize content from public service broadcasters in their users' feeds and search results. This proposed regulation aims to elevate the prominence of trusted outlets like the BBC, ITV, and Channel 4 to actively combat the spread of online misinformation. According to data from the UK media regulator Ofcom, social media has become the primary source of news for a majority of citizens. While studies show a significant portion of the population is regularly exposed to false information online, UK Culture Secretary Lisa Nandy emphasized that ensuring easy access to reliable news is crucial, especially during crises, to stop the proliferation of misinformation. While the government views this as a vital step in safeguarding public discourse, the proposed measures are expected to face strong resistance from tech companies. Social media operators are likely to argue that such regulations override user preferences and unfairly disadvantage independent creators. According to a report by Lianhe Xiaobao, Wikipedia co-founder Jimmy Wales has stated that the platform will not allow artificial intelligence to directly edit its content due to a lack of trust in the technology. Speaking in an interview, Wales explained that while the issue of AI hallucinations, where models generate inaccurate, misleading, or entirely fabricated information, has decreased with newer models, the situation remains very, very bad. Wales emphasized that Wikipedia cannot truly trust AI enough to grant it direct editing privileges. However, he noted that AI agents can still play a supportive role. For instance, AI could be utilized to assist Wikipedia's millions of human editors by alerting them to specific news stories or helping gather relevant information. Ultimately, the core task of writing and editing will remain in human hands to ensure the reliability and accuracy of the encyclopedia's articles. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.